I'm feeling good today.
It's good that you're feeling good today, because we are now live. Welcome, people, horses, chipmunks, and other. I don't know. I'm not good at these. Well, good morning. Time of day
What
to
about guinea
everybody.
pigs?
I don't know. Words.
Good night only to horses and chipmunks.
We are back. We don't have a group name yet. Maybe one day we'll come up with one. But right now we are back with more D&D. It has been a while. And we are all, hopefully, prepared for the chaos that is about to ensue. For last week, our group got into a massive confrontation as they explored the cave, dug down, avoided poisonous shrooms, fought a group of bats that tried to suck their blood out, ignored the junk pile, fought some more goblins that were corralling some ne'er-do-wells, avoided a lot of kobolds taking naps and doing stuff, and then finally took out Landarosa Wanrath. I don't know. I can't pronounce words and names. As Red acrobatically stabbed him through the neck for vengeance for lightning blasting Leela to death.
Yeah, that happened.
And as the group battled and almost died, and almost as if somehow by sheer amazing luck, Luna's bird tanked 99% of everything with 2 HP remaining. I'm pretty sure it was 2 HP. I can't remember exactly, but it had the least amount of health. And kicked ass, took names, almost as if the god of the world pitied them. I'm kidding. But, yes, you are all beaten, battered, and bruised. You are on your last legs. As Carthwain lies dying, you hear dying words come from his mouth. Praise be to... as he dies. That's all you hear. Before we continue, though, I wish my thing would stop freezing. But before we continue, some of the items that you guys picked up last week, the key and the book I have now made homebrew versions of them on D&D Beyond, and you can add them to your character sheet.
What's it called?
Give me one second. The book is called the Book of Spell Scrolls. And the key is... It is. Suck it up, Buttercup.
I'm not the one using it, so I don't care.
And
I have my limp key.
For Crimson, the key you picked up is the Limp Skeleton key.
Yep, I already added the limp biscuit key.
For the Book of Spell Scrolls, I'll explain it more. It is basically a book that is jury-rigged with spell scrolls into it. To attune to the item, it must be 24 hours after possessing the book. The book holds 3 spells, 1 spell of 2nd level, 1 spell of 3rd level, and 1 spell of 4th level. They must be used from lowest spell level to highest. So you have to start at 2nd, 3rd, and then 4th. They can be used only once, but they can be used at any time. So you do not need to feel rushed when using these. After all 3 spells have been consumed, the book turns into a normal book. However, you can shove more spell scrolls into the book to recharge it with different spells. But they must be a 2nd level, a 3rd level, and a 4th level.
Ooh, this is cool!
And then if you reset the book with new spells, they have to be used again, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in that order. And before you can use it again, once the book is renewed, it will take an additional 24 hours to reattune to it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
The current spells for the book that you will have will be Dragon Breath at 2nd level, Haste at 3rd level, and Sickening Radiance at 4th level.
Why is it sickening?
Because it's Radiance.
Does it do something specific?
I don't know. Whatever the spell does.
Want me to tell you?
Bless you, man.
No, this is no. This is my book of secret spells that I will
Yeah, it's her
use
book.
when I want to, and you guys will be like, "Whoa, that's what's sickening about the Radiance."
And the book can be used as a normal action or your bonus action.
Yeah,
And
the
it does-
bonus action, like the bonus action is what makes this, I think, really busted, because you can use spell scrolls. Well, not busted. Sorry, not busted. Worth using, because like, in theory, you could just have 3 spell scrolls in your pocket, right?
Yeah.
And then there's no difference from having them in the book to having them in your pocket. But all those spell scrolls will take full actions to use. Where if you take time to load them into the magazine of the gun, the book, you can fire them off as bonus actions, which that is fun.
I mean, yeah, but it does take 24 hours for you to
It's
get to the book.
oh, there's a lot of prep. I'm gonna be hunting spell scrolls like crazy to try and break this thing.
Yeah, you can let me add to this because I don't think I explained it. You cannot add spells to it until after all 3 have been consumed.
Oh, yeah. Needs to eject the mag before you can put a new one in.
Yeah. Unlike video games, you can't eject it and add more stuff to it, unfortunately.
I'm renaming it to Gunbook.
That's fine. Whatever you want to name it.
Gunpowder book.
I couldn't think of a good name.
I like
yes.
it. Well, it's called the Book of Spell Scrolls. That's like it's, if I was to buy it in a shop, that's what it's called. But
Yeah.
my copy of the Book of Spell Scrolls is called Gunbook.
Yes, so that's what the book reveals itself to you as almost as if the god of the world finally realized that they made a mistake.
I mean, I do have, if we're taking a short rest, I have an identify spell, so I can find this out. I can find this out naturally as well.
Yeah, I actually took a while to figure that out, what I was going to do with it. And I was like, you know what, this is cool. Let's go with this. So yes, the Book of Spell Scrolls and the Limp Skeleton Key, which can be used any number of times on a lock, on any number of locks, but can only be used once per lock. And on a successful DC 19 or 20, you unlock the lock regardless of the difficulty rating, etc., etc.
I mean, it feels like it's a really key, but okay.
Oh, it's not
never
meant
know.
to.
It's the thing is though, it is a bonus. Like, it will work. Like, you come across quite a few locks in a campaign. We'll get chances to use this.
And
But
almost,
yeah, I'm just saying that good luck rolling those 19 and 20s.
and almost as if on cue, you guys can roll a perception check for me. Or actually, before we do anything else,
Can you start the campaign first?
Yeah, I was
Oh, yeah,
gonna
that's my bad.
say.
My bad. I thought I'd already hit start.
Also, I do want to take this guy's great sword.
I was about to
want it
say.
in the- Okay.
I was about to say, you guys. What do you guys do before anything else? Because you're bloodied, beaten, and broken. And
God dang.
I mean, does he have anything on him? Anything
Alright.
usable?
who's looting the body? Are you all 4 gonna loot the body, or one at a time, or?
I mean,
I think.
I'm like hovering over him. I don't want to pat
Yeah,
him.
I think Leela gets the first dibs here. To be honest,
Okay.
this is her nemesis.
What would the roll
Yeah.
for that be? I wish they showed you. I at least have a character I can look at. Give me a second. Let's see. For the... Scroll down, damn it. Okay, never mind. Give me an investigation check. I don't know why I had to think that you had to look for that.
Oh, awesome.
The 17. A 17 you find... Does it actually say that he has anything on him? Before I actually try to do this.
I mean, if he was fighting us naked, we have trouble. We have problems.
Like, I didn't know if there's like any additional things on him. I don't think they actually said anything about it. They did not, so give me 1 second. This is the one part I didn't prepare for, which is sad because I knew you were gonna loot him. I was like, I know they're gonna loot him. Should I look it up? No, it's fine.
All this prep and you forgot the one basic thing.
I did. Looting corpses. If the perception check D&D song has taught me anything, it's gonna loot that body. Actually, I need to go back to that page. Hold on. With a 17, you see that his greatsword isn't a normal greatsword. It is unique and very off-putting. It exerts an aura that seems it may require attunement to use properly.
Slay, I put it in my back pocket.
I can identify that for you if you want. It does look magical.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. Let me touch. I've just finished identifying my book.
And you also see that he is possessing... What armor did you need, Crimson? Was it plate armor?
I think so.
You see that he's wearing plate armor.
Hey!
Hey, how convenient.
Yes.
He does look like he's wearing plate armor though, so.
He
Are you
does.
sure? Because I think I see chain on him. I see plate
looks
on
like
his shoulders.
scales.
That's scales. He's wearing
It
plate
is
armor.
purple though, that's the thing. Do you want purple plate? Is that on brand? Is that themed for you?
Good enough.
He can
Yeah,
dye it. He can
You
dye
can
it.
get it
It's fine.
repainted. You'll need to find somebody who can do that for you though if you want it to be a different color.
Yeah, fashion, dungeons and fashion, guys.
Yeah.
I could just sand it off.
True, also.
And the last thing that you see is his spear is basically a normal spear. It seems to be that his greatsword was more unique.
He did use it more often.
And that's all he has on him.
So he had just normal plate mail. That's how it's in the. That's how I look for the item.
Yeah,
Plate.
I mean,
It might be
plate armor. Plate armor, plate mail.
Yeah. Yeah, plate mail does not bring up anything.
Okay, it's probably plate armor then.
Okay,
Full,
so
full
I.
plate possibly.
Yeah,
Maybe
when I
what
search
I
for
should do.
great sword, there's many options, so I'm guessing I'm gonna need to.
I think you can. I think the BM can put items straight into our inventories.
Well,
Maybe-
before you add it, did you want to identify it first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
working on that. That'll take 10 minutes in game.
Okay, well, don't add it just
I-
yet and wait until the identify is done, and then you'll...
Yeah,
Then you
I
can
assume we're
properly add
taking
it.
a rest because we are battered.
We are fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to put the plate armor in my inventory because I'm searching for it and all I'm finding is magical items.
Really?
Like half plate armor of vulnerability, dwarven plate armor of etherealness, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, but no basic plate armor.
Yeah, here it is. So you go to inventory, you go to manage inventory.
Uh-huh.
No, it's just called plate.
Then in the and then in filter you put plate, and it's the 6th one down. Heavy
Yeah,
armor
it says
plate.
heavy armor, plate. That's all it says. It doesn't have anything else
Why?
to it.
Why would it say just plate?
I don't
whatever.
know.
D&D is weird, but I managed. Thank you.
Because it's categorized as armor, it's redundant to put armor after it. So none of these armors have the word armor after it. It's just chainmail or half plate or leather.
You know, unless it's magical, because suddenly then it's plate armor.
No, none of the magical plates I'm looking at here have the word armor in the title.
I mean, that's
Adamantine
what I see
plate,
here.
mithril half plate, mithril plate.
I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Half plate armor of vulnerability, dwarven plate armor of etherealness. That's what I'm finding. So it's weird. But whatever. We found it. We figured it out.
Yeah.
All right, so would you guys like to take a short rest?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Yes, please.
You guys find a small alcove in the area you're in. It doesn't seem like it's been traveled much. With just enough space to fit all of you in there to take a small rest for however you want to do it. You can all go ahead and benefit from a short rest.
Do we reset maximum HP or what do we do?
I think you just hit the short rest button.
Yeah, but it didn't.
So yeah, the short rest button gives us some options.
Yeah, automatically apply healing with dice resolve, but it didn't. Do I have a? Oh my god! Where's the feed? Where's the dice feed? Did I roll any dice there? Nope.
I'm on my fighter character that I have for personal stuff. It has a hit die. I don't know if you guys have that as well.
Yeah, but the hit
I
die
do.
option. The hit die option doesn't seem to do anything.
It didn't.
Reset maximum HP.
Oh, you have to click on it. You have to you when you
You have to click on the number
Yeah.
of die, right?
yeah.
Where is?
It says you legally healed for 22.
How many hit dice am I supposed to use?
As many as you want.
Are you talking about like the free boxes that we can put ticks into?
Yeah.
And then it gives you like a number underneath, and you need to click on that number thingy, and then it rolls the die for you.
Yeah, you select how many hit dice you want to use, and then that's how much
Hey,
you
did
heal
I
for.
roll anything?
Luna, you heal for 17.
I'm not seeing
I
those
didn't
numbers
see-
pop up.
I see them in the
Oh.
on the map page for me.
Am I? Yeah, none of mine though.
Yeah, for me it's not working.
Am I out of hit die? I mean, I should be because we've long rest since I've last used them. But
Oh, I think I am out of hit die because I used it during the battle for healing.
no, you don't use your hit die in combat. You only use hit die during short rests.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Didn't
If you've
I
been
have
using
that?
if you've been using your hit die, that's not right.
You click short rest, and then it has recover, reset maximum HP during this rest, automatically apply healing. Right? Those are the two options you have.
But I do
Yeah.
have the expend healing, which I think uses hit die.
I read it and just be sure.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Can you
You can heal
screenshot it for us?
yourself. I mean, sure.
Screenshot it and put it in Discord.
Because
I know I had to select something for expend healing, which I used during the fight.
how are my hit die?
Well, that's your healing light skill.
Yeah, the expend healing.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about short rest.
But he's asking if his expend healing skill consumes hit die.
I don't
No.
think so.
I would be surprised, but definitely read it just to be sure.
Because it has...
Number of dice in the pool is equal
Mhm.
1 plus your warlock level. So no, it doesn't say anything about that.
So it's not hit die, then why the hell is it not... Doing
Show me a screenshot of the hit of you on the short rest thing.
Essentially,
I get the number, but only when I put in... Apparently I only had one left.
It only said you had one red.
Well, no, so I put in all 3 ticks, and that's when I got the number. This is extremely confusing.
I also put in all 3 ticks. I press short rest. It gives me confirm. I press confirm, gives me the check mark, says you complete the short rest, and no HP goes up. Nothing.
I think what it might be is that we didn't hit the long rest button last time we did a long rest, so wherever the sheet is tracking our hit die, it's not been reset.
That's
I
weird.
I hit the button.
I just tested
That's
it on
that's my guess,
Yeah,
but
the
I
thing is,
can't find my
I-
hit die on my character sheet.
I put my, like after, like I already clicked that take short rest, right? Like I figured out that I have to click the button afterwards, so I just put in my healing like manually.
All right, so
Well, I rolled 2 hit die.
Alright, so here's what we're
I'm
gonna
just
do.
Remember that.
so select all your hit die that you want to use.
Mm-hmm.
Calculate however many dice and whatever you need to roll for that. Go ahead and roll for it.
Wait, roll what?
Why is my...
Oh, you know what? You only recover half your hit die on a long rest. That's what I'm forgetting. So, if we used up all of our hit dice yesterday, I think we would only have 1 today.
What the hell is going on with my OBS? I could explain things. Chat, everybody in chat, give me 1 second. I gotta end the stream real quick. I'm having an issue. We will be right back, though.